don't you be like your president? You got a nice girl, you settle down now, married, pretty good family, and you're still bouncing around some very pretty girls.
That's what you call good football.
It was like he had two families. The first time I was introduced to all of them at once, it was crazy. Paulie and his brothers had lots of sons and nephews, and almost all of them were named Peter or Paul. It was unbelievable. There must have been 24 Peters and Pauls at the wedding. Plus, they were all married to girls named Marie. And they named all their daughters Marie. By the time I finished meeting everybody, I thought I was drunk. Holy, you shouldn't have.
Don't worry about that. We're going to do that here.
Oh, nah, it's a real hold up. Let me see, because I ain't. As a matter of fact, I forgot I was doing this yesterday. Let me do this.
Friend, what kind of a person does he call? Such a grown-up, why didn't he get you to an apartment? Don't start. Mom, you're the one who wanted us here. Listen, you're here a month and sometimes I know he doesn't come home at all. What kind of people are these? Dude, what can you do? These young children. Did you know how these people live? Did you know what they were like? Your father never stayed out all night without calling. Stay out? Daddy never went out at all, Mom. Get out of it. You don't know how I feel. Feel? How do you feel now? You don't know where he is. You don't know who he's with. He's with his friends. Dad! Will you leave him out of this and toughen it up? The man hasn't been able to digest a decent meal in 6 weeks. Where are you? Why did you call? Where have you been? We were worried to death. A married man does not stay out like this. Mom! Don't do that like this!
Yeah.
Shut up! Normal, she's right. What's wrong with
From
you?
GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Well, we weren't married to
Gotta
Ben's
talk this
cycles,
up.
but the first time I realized how different was when Vicky had a hostess.
Plus, this is also very, 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 very time consuming.
It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Houston Texans. From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles David.
He was in an argument, a lousy $10 card game. He pulls out a gun, the gun goes off, some kid gets killed. When the grandmother hears it, she finds out he's in jail, she has a heart attack, she drops dead right on the spot. Now Jeannie has a husband and a son in jail and a mother in a funeral parlor. Oh, come on. Well, you know Jeannie drinks, so maybe she's surprised. press. Give me a break. She's drunk. Come on, as soon as something happens, you automatically make enough to be safe.
They had bad skin and wore too much makeup. I mean, they didn't look very good. They looked beat up. And the stuff they wore was thrown together and cheap. A lot of pantsuits and double knits.
She doesn't wake up in the morning. She spends her life in a nightgown. The woman is no angel.
And they talked about how rotten their kids were and about beating them with broom handles and leather belts so that the kids still didn't pay any attention. When Henry picked me up, I was dizzy.
I don't know if I could live like that. God forbid, what would happen if you had to go to prison? Karen.
Nikki said that Jeannie's husband...
Do you know why Jeannie's husband went to the can?
As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running back, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one, one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
After a while, it got to be all normal. None of it seemed like crime. It was more like Henry was enterprising and that he and the guys were making a few bucks hustling, while the other guys were sitting on their asses waiting for handouts. Our husbands weren't for himself. They were blue-collar guys. The only way they could make extra money, really,
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
We both know there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the mark.
2 yards, the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, when each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
I mean, there were never any outsiders around, absolutely never.
To Singletary
And
on
being
2nd
together
down.
all the
Very
time
little daylight
made
there. He'll
everything
get a
seem
couple up to the
ordinary
44.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
God bless you. They fucking me up right there.
First down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
I always asked them if they wanted coffee. Some of the wives, I think you turn.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46.
Please, how they did. Man, get back to work, man.
Stroud looking to throw. We'll get this
Oh.
Singletary. 20 down the left sideline. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag now.
And always were in the same crowd. Anniversaries, christenings, we all went to each other's houses.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Stroud out of the gun here. Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Come on.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Ooh.
It's Tank Dell. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle.
Alright, I'm definitely got to stop this against this boy because every time I blitz,
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 19 yards for Devin Singletary. And the Texans are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was finished off by a Devin Singletary touchdown run. So after the touchdown, here's
Alrighty, let's go.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46.
Oh, shit.
Almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in, went heavy. No surprise that they was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right.
Damn.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now here's Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Let's go.
Travis Kelce from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And
I knew that was coming. You said good shit.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Let's go.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. Flush to his right. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, if these boys all up. Hey, hand for 2, yeah?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
2 minutes
Damn,
it's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Stroud.
Damn, I knew he was going to the fucking middle, bro.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown, 50 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
Hey, if you're enjoying that content, man, don't forget to hit the follow button. You enjoying it? Hey. Put this ball back.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Creating this content isn't easy. Let's go.
About throwing that football. They fake the give. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Now another timeout called for by the offense as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Fights off the defender. A little juke. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the
Let's go. Show me where we are. I'm outside.
Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is taken in at the 5.
Let's go.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
They drove him down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their
Yes, sir, man. Been doing this almost 3 years. Our work is slowly paying off, man.
This group shows its versatility and gets both.
People hating on me. Now, we out here doing great. We out here on kick too. There's got 13 subs over there on the green side, or 12 subs. 12 subs on the green side. Yo, we chilling, man. We chilling.
It's 15-14. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, it's always normally quiet though, hey, but hey, the algorithm.
The drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Texans with the football here late in this first half. With this,
why you don't make that good? Feel me?
Into the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. A short one going to be taken here by Schultz. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Final play of the half. Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins.
Oh boy, hell no. Get out of here.
Taken down at the 34. So a very tight first
What about
half.
Jody? No.
A 1-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, back to you two in just a bit. But first,
Nah, people at work. People got me tapped up.
in our EA Sports halftime halftime reports.
Shit, we over here doing NBIG, man. I ain't even grinding for partner, and we doing partner numbers.
The advantage here at the break.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Oh, me, same shit I be saying. I got a lot of people at work, a lot of people got me tapped up. Algorithm
This offense set to begin the third
is
quarter.
up.
Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down.
They get nowhere right there.
Here's a second down and 9. Again, it's Pacheco. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On third down, it's Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
It shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now a run with Pacheco, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they
Oh, wow, that is crazy.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
You feel me, bro?
I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth on their own side of the field. Close to the 50, but their own side of the field. They only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation, it's really man on man, isn't it? Who's going to win the battle? And right there we saw it at the point of attack. Find enough yardage to pick up a first down. Give them credit for that one.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Open man is Fordson. He's got it. A big play there for KC. 45 yards.
Stop playing.
Never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone.
Come on!
Isaiah Pacheco with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
I feel you, bro. Nah, bro, I don't know, man.
Down the field to extend their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes
Bro, who am I to question the algorithm? You feel me?
After that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And this is no good. It's a missed
Seriously.
Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half.
Bro, it's even like this when I do like fucking raid trains, bro. Like, so this is nothing new to me. Ooh.
No, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
When are you going live again, though, Warrior?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. KC's offense ready to take over. We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Mahomes now to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. So the completion.
Let's go. We outside.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Well, no surprise there that he got the ball. When you've got 2 touchdowns already, you're probably demanding it in your own huddle. And you can bet this defense, though, is going to be keyed in on him at this point. And they did a nice job stopping him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
I know they didn't think I was going to get inside.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
To the lines down there because the guy gave the money right up. You got to spend the rest of the week in that plan. Man, couldn't believe what happened.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
I didn't even know when he got picked up. Then I found out that the guy he roughed up turned out to was working as a typist for the FBI.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So Stroud and the Texans down 28-21, just under 2 minutes to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Stroud. And that's complete to Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Here's Stroud. Singletary loses.
Let's go. Stupid.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's work them, boys.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Kelsey, a nice catch.
Let's go.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
Push out.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
All right, let's go. I want to get one more. One more. I want to get one more.
Just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. This is caught. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Come on.
Here's Pacheco, and he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Butker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
This guy's taking a smoke break out the battle just a little bit. People, that boy, it's a great game. Thank you, Shooter. It was.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
I just gotta save this. Save this game, man. I'll be to my YouTube.
Now Stroud.
Ooh.
Still going inside the 20. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Won't be enough, but here's a final chance at the extra point. It's up and it's good, but it won't matter because 7 is as close as they're going to get, and this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.